Hey folks, Pyrotiger here, and welcome back to Let's Play Contradiction. Did you spot the contradiction in what Paul Rand was telling us? Well, it's on this screen right here. At least I think it is. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol on the site. And what did he say? Liam had a bottle of alcohol in his hand on the night of his death. Had been drinking all night at the seminar. I think we found something. Ba-ba! Gah!
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings to try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we
With a bottle in his
throw
hand?
him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Yeah, pretty sure it's relevant. What was it? Liam's death. Where was the contradiction statement? There should be a red statement somewhere. Oh, never mind. Have been drinking all night at the seminar and no place for guilt in business. Yeah. And where was it that it said that they don't allow Atlas doesn't allow drugs or alcohol on the site? That was it here. So it's gone now. Well, I don't think there are any other obvious contradictions in what he's saying, unless I'm missing something. So, I dare say
Probably be back later.
we can move on. Now, was this at the Paul and Ryan Rand house?
I get the
Was.
feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
Oh, good. Maybe he could clean his teeth before we speak again. Okay, let's mosey on up to Atlas again. See what we can see. Ooh, the lights are on. This has changed. Unless I'm just wrong.
So
Ahaha.
the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
I dare say you are correct, Mr. Jenks. Sorry, Detective Inspector Jenks. Let us enter the kitchen. Let us examine. We have a very conspicuous DVD player next to the hob, as you do. First aid kit propped up on top of the microwave. This place is ridiculous. Okay. Mugs, vases, crockery, kettles, plates, salt. What are you expecting to find in these drawers? There's a first aid kit right there.
Interesting.
Do
Well,
not move.
there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick
I
look
think
at this.
everyone minds everything you do right now, honestly. Interesting, yes. So we have a suspicious XXX DVD. Oh, is this going to be pornographic? Do I need to put a warning on the start of this video? Let's go to the TV. Atlas! Oh, let's try a DVD from the pile first, yes. With their creepy eyes in the A's.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us
From making money.
from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
Oh, so you're a conspiracy theorist too?
I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential.
You want to demolish morality?
By making you feel guilty for pursuing success.
For committing murder?
But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you
sociopath.
deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition.
Wow.
Welcome to Atlas.
Straight out of the 80s. Grid is good! Woo! Interesting. Didn't really tell us anything we didn't already suspect, but interestingly, sociopathy, it's widely considered these days, is not necessarily an abnormality. I mean, it's unusual. Only a very small percentage of the population appears to possess this trait. But, as you were saying, you know, it's your morality holds you back from achieving your ambitions, blah, blah, blah. Well, yes, I mean, that's a good thing, because if nobody had this morality, then society would crumble, we would have no altruism, and everyone would just be in it for themselves, and we would never achieve anything as a species. But it's quite a cunning adaptive trait for a small percentage of the population to be sociopathic, to be able to switch off their compassion and their conscience and act without being shackled by their emotional response to their or other people's actions, to simply act as rationally as possible for their own benefit. And there is it's been widely shown that there is a far higher than average proportion of sociopaths in positions of power, whether in government or business. So it's not that, you know, it's not completely crazy to have, I suppose, a business seminar espousing sociopathic qualities, but it's not something that you can just learn to do, at least not as far as we're aware. Sociopathy is something that the seed is planted very, very young, and it germinates into adulthood, and you can't, you know, suddenly decide to be a sociopath or decide not to be. It's a trait. Anyway, interesting psychology lesson aside, we have an interesting DVD to try. Suspicious XXX DVD. I don't know if this is going to be rude or upsetting or what, so, you know, be warned. Let's go. Is this a person or just their jacket that you're rummaging through? Someone filming themselves apparently stealing from everyone's jackets. There's a purse and a wallet there. Huh. How bloody weird was that?
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Is it pickpocketing if you... It wasn't exactly subtle, was it? It's hardly the Artful Dodger crashing around in someone's pockets on the coat rack by the looks of it. But yes, why indeed? What curious evidence. Ha ha ha. Suspicious. Do not move. I'm afraid we're going to take it with us. Ha! What are you going to do? I'm not going to try DVD. I'm assuming it's just going to be more of the same DVDs. So, I feel like we need to have further words with and look for drugs. But yeah, let's have more words with our friend Ryan. Don't really want to talk to Paul. Into the atrium. All very familiar. Let's try the door on the right again.
Let yourself
Ooh.
go.
The fuck?
Feel your soul
What is this?
lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Come back later, please.
what's going on here?
Study group.
Leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Don't snap your fingers in someone's face. That's really obnoxious. What the hell? Also, don't burn something like that in the middle of the carpet. Are you stupid? Oh, this. Oh, really? You thought that was noteworthy, did you? The doll burning ceremony. What the hell? I think we're going to have to speak to a few people about that. Yeah, as suspected, nobody's home. Okay. Let us be gone. Ooh! Someone has lost a remote locking device. This is suspiciously similar to the ooh, someone's dropped this key that I desperately need. Which, by the way, what the hell? You don't just... That's awful writing. You don't just drop the key somewhere completely unrelated and, like... Oh, that just happens to be the one you need. Why was it there? Oh, don't worry about that. Right. A remote control for some sort of lock was found outside the Atlas Training Center. I wonder if it does anything here? No use for it here. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, I know! The garage behind Paul and Ryan Rand's house. It's got to be for that. So, I'm going to head down there. I'm going to check out all the places on the way, because, you know, it's a good thing to make sure we've not missed anything. Nothing. Keep going to the lake. Check the jetty. Squeaky boards. Carry on down to the path end where we found our vagrants, one after another. Head on towards Simon and Emma at Eden Lodge. Look, I've got some questions, guys. I really want to go and, you know, check this place out, the garage.
A few more
but
questions, if you don't mind.
yeah, we have things I want to talk about. What about this?
What do you know about doll burning?
I mean, what the hell?
I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
No, you have to be a member of the second circle before they'll allow you to burn dolls. Okay, suspicious.
Have you seen this before?
No?
How's she gonna know?
I don't think so.
Maybe show her the video. The rest we've already spoken about. So,
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Simon, let's get this DVD out of the way first. Pretty sure.
Have you seen this before?
No.
No.
Listen, everyone's gonna lie to you about
sorry.
everything. You just accept that, Mr. Ham, and try and be a bit more dynamic with your questioning. Now, here we go.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need.
Witnesses.
So you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Trance.
Yeah, it's like
Drugs?
It's like self-hypnosis.
Okay.
We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again.
Scrying mirror.
Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
Go on, show me.
And that's safe.
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
Yep.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
Yeah, do you think?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Just gonna pester your girlfriend about auto-hypnosis, if that's alright.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Used it in meditation. When did someone else talk to us about meditation? I think James was talking about it with respect to drug use. Starting to tie together, isn't it? Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Just gonna stroll down the road a little further and talk to Rebecca at the pub again. Where are we going? We are here. We'll just check the village hall because there was something on at 8 o'clock, wasn't there? Okay, I guess that's as was. Maybe they stopped doing that. Fair enough. Let's head into the village centre and onwards to the pub. Rebecca, a word, if you please. Ba-ding.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
So much shit we need to talk about, girl. Yeah, we've got time.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Oh, I will. I will. What did she say? Suggest asking Ryan doesn't recognise the DVD. Fine. Doll burning.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
Oh.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
And finally, auto-hypnosis.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Atlas used persuasion, ECT, and drugs. Okay. We need to go and face the Grand Dragon of the cult next, I think. But not before we've discovered what is in the garage, because I think we have the means to access it. That's just my guess. Join me next time, folks, and hopefully we will find out what is in there. See you then. Bye!